little cardboard box I have. So I'm gonna put the rest of the kitchen appliances in it, because the kitchen is mainly the only room that isn't like fully packed. About to start packing up the car. It's 8 p.m. I feeling a lot of emotions, a lot of things. I just put the 6 cube thing in that you saw, and since that fits, I'm gonna put each bin in with stuff in it so that we can take more stuff. So right now I'm gonna gather that, make sure each one has stuff in it, using our space efficiently. Good morning. It is 5:30 and it is moving day number 1. Right now I'm heading to get some caffeine. The car is already loaded up, as you can tell. She's packed to the brim as much as I could. We have to go drop off the dog and then we will be heading to our new apartment. I am so tired. I stayed up so late last night just like trying to get everything done that needs to be done, because we have the movers coming tomorrow, but obviously I'm not gonna be here all day. And so I just had to get it like all ready for them. Whew, and I'm so stressed out. I'm also sad, so I'm like holding back tears. There's like so many emotions. I just have an order to pick up from Madison.
Madison, alrighty, I have you right here. You can pull on up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you want a straw?
No thanks.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Thank you. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't get a straw. Probably gonna regret that later, but that's fine. Are you seeing this? Oh, do you see this island? Do you see this island? Okay, so I just got the keys. I did the walkthrough with the very nice leasing office agent. I unpacked the first load, so I'm gonna go back down to the car if I can find my way and pack up another load. I would say I probably have 3 more loads, but this wagon is amazing. If you live in an apartment, you should get it. I got it from Target. It was on sale, I think for $50 off of $80. Oh my, it is amazing. I love it. I had like a really bad one in college and I loved it, but this one is actually good and it makes all the difference. I've done almost all the loads from the car. There's one more. It's literally like 2 things. I just couldn't fit it in my last one. So how I'm gonna spend a majority of the afternoon, although it's 10:58. We have a lot of day left. The movers are moving us tomorrow. So today I'm just getting the keys, putting some things in, easy. I went ahead and like did all of the measurements for all the stuff that we either are bringing or want to bring. We just didn't know if we would have the space. I measured it, I made units, I made a key, and so this afternoon I'm going to go through the apartment and make a floor plan to scale. That way I can kind of like map out how I want the apartment to be and see like what things we can bring, what we shouldn't bring, blah, blah, blah. Although I'm pretty sure everything could fit if I wanted it to, but it's also a matter of like, do I think it will stylistically fit? So the internet guy is supposed to be here anywhere from 11 to 2, so right now to 2. Once he's done, I will probably go grab some lunch because I am starving. We are getting things done. Not overstimulated yet. Tomorrow I definitely will be. 100% will be overstimulated. But I'm doing okay right now. So I'm just gonna doodle on my iPad, and yeah. right now I'm trying to figure out where to put like the food, because my original intention was to put it in the kitchen, but because this has shelves, it's kind of giving pantry. But I'm like, is that gonna be annoying to like, I'm cooking in the kitchen. Oh, I forgot something. Let me just come over here. I don't think that would be too annoying. I don't know. In my little mock-up, I have 4 drawers available in here in the kitchen that I could use as like snacks or like spices, so those are easy to grab. All right, we're just gonna mess around with it and see if it the internet guy was here. He set it all up. We have Wi-Fi now. Woo! And I just brought up the last load from the car, so I am pretty much done for the day. It's almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten, which is not great. But now I just feel like it's too late to go eat a meal whenever we have dinner tonight. I was contemplating whether I should go back tonight or tomorrow morning, but I think I'm leaning towards going back tonight just to give myself the time and the space. But we'll see. Good morning. It is the next day. It is 5:50 in the morning. Loving these early wake ups, am I right? I'm joking. I am gonna sleep in so hard tomorrow. It's Tuesday. So last night I decided I would come home at night, and that was the right choice. And I got caught in a lot of traffic, a lot of construction. So the time it took me to get home literally doubled what it was supposed to be. That's fine. I've already packed up the car slightly. It's definitely not done, and I don't know if I'm gonna leave that because I can't see. So it's 6. I need to finish packing up the car. The movers are supposed to get here from 8:30 to 9, and everything is like pretty ready for them. It wouldn't kill me to organize a little bit more. So right now I'm gonna go get caffeine.
Today,
I just have an order to pick up for Madison.
strawberry side refresher.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Okay, it's 7:20 and I think I'm pretty good to go. I've packed up the car, so my stuff is done. So as soon as they're done, we can leave. I showered and I put on an outfit, and now we just wait for the call, which could come at actually any time. So I think the window is 8:30 to 9, but sometimes these people show up like 2 hours early. So they're taking almost all of this room, besides a few things just like randomly around. And then they're taking all of these boxes, these nightstands, and then they're taking the bed. Oh, and the dressers. Honestly, it's not like too much stuff, but hopefully they can get it done quickly and efficiently and we can be on the road. Also, hopefully we'll be leaving late enough that we won't hit too much traffic because it'll be after rush hour. The movers are here. I'm gonna try my hardest not to cry the whole time. I am brave and I am strong. All right, we are in the car. We are on our way. We're actually only about 10 minutes away, so I'm not gonna talk long because that looks really bad, but yeah. All right, we did it. I am so proud of myself for being able to do that by myself, because it's just not something that I would ever have wanted to do. Didn't really want to do it this time, but I honestly didn't tell them to put anything anywhere because I don't know where I want things to go yet. So we have just literally all of our boxes right here: mirror, vanity, chairs, couch, coffee. That's the only thing I'm sure about, is the coffee table being there. TV stand, can't decide if I want it there or there. Bookcases, the bed, one dresser. Got the nightstand because I can't decide if the bed should be over here or not. I just don't know. And then I had them put one dresser in here, which I know, you know, takes away this hanging space, but since we have all of this and this, I think it's gonna be okay, but if it's not, it's not, you know, we'll figure it out. I don't really care. But right now I am starving. It is almost 1 o'clock and I didn't eat dinner, or I didn't eat lunch yesterday. And so I just cannot go 2 days without eating lunch. I am just starved. I'm gonna like wither away, my goodness. So I am gonna go walk and get some lunch really quickly, and then we will get to either moving furniture around or unpacking. One of the two. All right, I'm home from my outing. I had a very well-deserved steak lunch, and I stand by it because these past few weeks have just been insanity, and I feel like I really crushed it so far, so that's what I did. So it's 3 o'clock now, and I have not even started unpacking the car, and I think it's gonna stay that way for just a little bit because I've been walking so much. So I think I'm gonna take this time to maybe figure out the layout of things, how I might want them. I don't know. I also got a refresher. Pun not intended because it's a refresher, but I got a new fresh one because it was half off. So that was funny. So whenever I get 2 ventis in a row, I typically have like this much left, and so I just pour the 2 together to create the next day's. I don't know if that's gross or not, but it's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I just did speed rounds to the car, and the only thing left in there are the under bed boxes, which I just don't have the energy to do because I'm gonna have to do it in like 3 or 4 trips for each of them. I don't want to do that. So I've just made an even bigger mess, and it's gonna be a mess for like the next week. I'm still not quite sure how to lay out the bedroom because it just like none of it feels quite right. There's like this thing right there. So I have the bed here right now, and then the dresser here. And then I was like, well, maybe the bed should go on that wall, but then there wouldn't be room for nightstands, and I don't like that. So I don't know if I should move the bed over past that little weird thing, or if it's fine the way it is. I don't know, but that honestly is such a minor detail that I don't really care. So it's 4:17. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do some type of organizing, I hope. Maybe I won't, I don't know. Luckily, I do not have to drive back tonight. I do have to drive back in the morning, so not great. I might have to go pick up our dog from the kennel because it was just gonna be way easier to do all of this stuff if he was not here. Love him, but whew, he would not have handled all of this very well. So I have to drive back and get him, and then I'm going to do a few things around the house, and then I'm gonna pack another load, and then we're gonna drive here, and we will all be here for the first night. It's a very long process, and I am so tired, and I am so tired of driving, and I cannot wait for this to all be over. But we didn't watch a movie. Good morning. 7:52 in the morning. We are having ourselves quite a 24 hours. This apartment, a lot of issues so far, which is not impressive considering how much we're paying. Last night we flipped like a light switch and it just completely blew the fuse, the breaker for all the lights in the house. So we have not had power to the lights for over 12 hours. And so now I'm just pissed off and things just keep going wrong. And it's very infuriating and very frustrating and just trying my best. It's also Boomer's first day at the apartment, which is not helping anything. I don't know how to use it. Maybe. They got the power back on. There's something wrong in the bathroom, which I knew there was, but no one would listen to me. So now the contractor has to come back and fix that, but he at least got the power back on in here, and he was so nice and lovely, and he was great. So I've not been doing much today. Boomer and I took a nap on the couch because it's just been such an exhausting few weeks, and that felt really nice. And I've been unpacking, so let me show you how far we've made it, because we kind of made a good dent. If you can remember how much was here before, this is all that's left, and that's pretty good. Considering it was like mountains tall, we're doing pretty good. It's 3:10. I'm just gonna keep at this for a while. That's your little update.